we were in really good shape, where to the point the track was going to come to, the track was going to come to us.
Yeah. And that's a rarity when you have a setup that's like that. Usually you do have to make some adjustments, but this setup, ever since Tango did the spring adjustments to it after we chased down some issues, it came to life, and it's been very fluid, very adaptable. Daytime, nighttime, it didn't matter with this setup, which is again something you don't get very often, and that's why we had a lot of confidence in what we had. And then, like Nate just said in the chat, we also have the ability to change traction controls. That's also on the fly stuff. So again, it's just to driver liking, and we've kind of left it at a baseline to where everyone was comfortable. Excuse me, and everyone practiced under the same conditions and same setup with the adjustments. And if anyone needed additional adjustments in the race, they knew what they had options to adjust to meet their comfortability.
Most Daytona races that I've ever run, the only thing you're really going to play with is brake bias.
Mm-hmm.
It's very, very rare you're going to mess with the anti-roll bars unless it's like some extreme issue. It's not like with the Indy cars when you're running the Indy 500 where you will start the roll bar at 0 and work all the way back to 6 by the end of the run, and then you fill the car back up with fuel and you're back down to 0 again.
Yep.
And, you know, rinse and repeat.
I know I haven't done much spotting, but it's been kind of spread out.
Nah, you're fine. Like I said, I'm taking it very easy right now as my lap times are showing. I'm 33s, 34s right now. There's literally nothing to push for.
Yeah, there ain't.
I'm not going to make up 6 laps no matter how hard I push. All I'm going to do is hurt us.
Yep. How did my stint go? So my first stint was absolute dog water.
Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah, I mean that's the best way to wrap up stint 1. Stint 2 was unfortunate circumstances because Bobby was loading into the car and had some issues with electronics and stuff, and I had to quickly take action and get in the car and get going. And about 5 laps into my stint, if you saw what Bobby did a few laps ago going into turn 1, the right rear under braking in the bus stop from me, the car just came out from underneath me and I couldn't save it. I've saved it once earlier in the evening in my first stint, and it never happened again, but it popped up again. And I nosed it into the left side tire barriers in the bus stop. And the good news is that when it happened to Bobby, he was already at a slow part in the track where he was already really, really slow and only just minor slid.
Yeah, I was able to save it, thankfully.
Whereas I was at the highest point on the
Mock
back
Jesus.
Yeah.
Mock Jesus.
I tried to save it. I mean, I locked it down, but I was just carrying too much speed at that point. As soon as I touched the brakes, getting into the bus stop to do the braking zone, the right rear came out from underneath me, and I chased it. It did the bobble, and then I was already too straight and carrying too much momentum, and I couldn't downshift to help with engine braking, and I was just along for the ride at that point. Tried to do damage control as best I could, but the car just, again, carried too much momentum. It just rotated around, and I popped the wall instead of keeping the nose pointed toward the speedway and just sliding in the grass. It is what it is, you know. We didn't really have the kindest of GT3s racing with us throughout the course of this race. We all had our separate issues with them. It's just that this wasn't our race. I mean, I just chalk it up to that. This was not our race to win. We battled through a lot of adversity in the first half and we led the 80% of the first half of the race. I mean, it wasn't like a lack of speed or lack of talent. Like we had everything we needed going for us, but just over the course of the race, just the cards unfolded the way they unfolded. You know, we ourselves made mistakes, and it is what it is. You know, it's a learning experience, and we'll bounce back at it. But I'm
Yep,
proud
we
to
got.
say that every one of us have led laps. Every single one of us.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Yep. I just saw it as I was switching screens.
Nah, you're good, dude.
Doesn't show lap led in here.
I don't think I led any laps, if I'm being honest with you. I think I may be the only one that didn't. That may be false, though. I think when I first, by the time I got in the car, we were already a ton of laps down.
Okay. So maybe you and I honestly, I got to think about it. Maybe Fluffy didn't lead either.
Yeah, I don't think so. But hey,
Possibly
it is.
Tango too.
It is what it is.
Yep.
I'll get my first lap sled here next year.
But I will say we got to see our action plan, you know, come to fruition for the first time, where uh, a driver had issues loading in. Well, we had it twice because even Joey had issues. We got to see our action plan and procedures get put into place and
Work
get used,
flawlessly.
and it worked flawlessly. So there's a reason why we have backup plans in case something goes wrong, and Tango is to take all the credit for that because he is the one that organized everything. And if it wasn't for that action plan, uh, we would have been up shit's creek. Tell you what, though, I am proud of the speed though that we brought. They knew we were here.
Wild thing is, with the exception of Clown, whatever,
Yeah,
every fast team in this race
had issues.
had major issues and they all DNF'd with the exception of us. Out of the top 3 or 4 teams, 2 of them DNF'd, one's leading, and one is us in 9th.
Yep.
20-something laps down, which, oh well. And realistically, we could have parked this thing a long time ago. We ain't got no quit in us.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody would have even been mad at us for parking it hours ago.
Nah.
Just one of them things of, no, we came here, we're finishing this damn race.
And anything can still happen, like I told you. If,
Yep.
if you know, we still got an hour, 13 minutes left of this race. And for veterans of the Daytona 24, you know what I'm talking about when I say that last hour, you want to talk about shit happening. Desperation sets in at that point. And people do desperate things and questionable things. And they will put you in bad spots. And you're going to put people in bad spots.
I'm not. I'm sitting here Sunday drive. You want it? Have at it, buddy. Take it. I just want to finish. Let them guys play that game and fuck around and find out. And maybe we could pick up some spots.
I wonder how our boys in yellow and blue are doing.
Not too sure.
You want me to check on them real quick?
Yeah, you can. Go on.
Guy that got pissy when we flashed their lights, Kyle is flashing his lights at him and he's not moving. He is not budging.
Hey, fellas, this is Muns up in the booth. How's Team Yellow performing?
How are we? We're 8th.
P8. Okay. What's
8th.
the gap to the leader?
We are the first car a lap down. The leaders are just ahead of us. They're just going across the line now.
All right.
Actually, they're in turn 1.
And who's driving?
Oh! Um, we got Nick Jobs in the car right now. I am just watching the leaders have a big pile up into the first horseshoe. Watch out, watch out. Oh, you got one car on the bottom. He's coming out now. Alright, you should be good. It's going down up at the front with that lap car. He
So
finally
P8,
got
correct?
by. Yeah, no, I'm watching the leader try and deal with an aggressive lap car that we had issues with.
Gotcha. I
We
just wanted
flashed
to
our
take a
lights at
second
yeah.
and check on you guys while I had a second.
Yep,
Best of
we're having
luck.
fun.
We're currently P9, 20 laps down. We had a lot of issues as the sun came up, but
I
we led
saw
about 70% of the or 80% of the first half of the race. Dominated the
yeah.
first half. All right, we'll check in with you guys soon. I'm gonna go check on Blue
Alright,
now.
have
Later.
fun.
Best of luck.
Later.
Wait,
Blue team, this is Muns up in the booth. How's the car going?
we're
Car's driving really good right now.
really good, and we're fourth place. So
Blue team
Ah,
plus
fourth place.
Octane.
I am back.
Oh,
What's the ma-
Octane as well in here. Octane, how's your race going?
Well, not to make Nate feel bad, but he kind of cost us 4 laps with an incident and then a few off tracks. But we're 5 laps down, but we still got the same pace as guys in the top 5. So
Oh, Octane and
Oh.
Yellow are in the same split?
we're not in the same split, but we're in the same time slot.
Ah,
We had to restart after the 7 a.m. being taken out by an incompetent GTP,
ah, gotcha.
GT3, whatever.
we lost a few left. Ethan.
All right.
It's the common theme of the GT3s things that they can take up the entire racetrack in the kink.
Mhm.
I was like, no, you actually can't be side by side. So
Gotcha.
9.3 from third. By the way, Ethan, you had a really good lap there.
So blue team is P4, correct?
Yep. And catching third.
What's the gap to the leader?
9. From the leader, it's 2 laps.
We haven't lost a lap, like a legit lap yet this race.
Yeah.
Because Tango's internet went out on,
Ah, okay, that's right.
and we've been 2 laps down pretty much ever since.
Team Yellow is currently in 8th.
Gotcha.
As far as AWG, we are currently P9, 20 laps behind the leader.
With like an hour left.
Yeah. We had several issues happen that compounded our efforts as the sun came up, so
2.5.
well, while we had a second, we just wanted to check in on you guys, make sure your races got going, and just get an update for our stream here.
Gotcha. I mean, whenever you guys are done with your race, you're free to come in here when I don't give a crap.
Yeah.
It probably won't be on stream, but we'll see.
Yeah. I
Also,
don't care.
also, Justin, how are you streaming 24 hours, man? How is your PC holding up?
Bro, my PC is balling. I am very happy with this PC. Like it is cool to the touch and everything.
Like I'm streaming, but like I don't want to like make it explode, so I'm like kind of keeping it safe, like stopping.
Like I
for,
did
an hour.
extreme cleaning 2 days prior. So Wednesday I made sure to take the case open and got some electronics aerosol spray
Yeah.
and cleaned out all the dust and stuff and wiped down the fan.
Mhm.
Made sure everything was just secured and ready to go. Because I have an air cooled system, not a water cooled, and
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and it's working flawless. Like I can literally touch the back of the exhaust fan, and I can touch it with the bare hand, and it's not at extreme heat. I'm extremely impressed because I've never had the PC run
So
this
can I
long.
make one more, or am I coming in this time?
You got 1.6 right now.
Hey,
Take another
Justin,
lap.
can you have,
Yeah, take
can you
another
have
one.
your chat say a prayer for me as I am in the midst of my 5.5 hour stint?
Oh
I
my
think I can
gosh!
make one more.
So,
Yeah, you can go
ladies and gentlemen, the
1.5.
AWG chat, throw up a little prayer emoji for our boy Mr. Cody Workman as he is endeavoring a quarter of the race by himself.
Great. For a
The man
three-car
is a
team.
legend.
For a 3-person team.
A 3-person. Wow.
Mhm.
Some
What
soldiers,
sucks
let me
is
tell you.
what sucks is we have top 5 speed, but we had that incident that took us 4 laps to repair. But we're
Yeah.
still I'm still passing guys who are scored 5th to 6th on track. It's just we're 4
Well,
laps down.
I just ran the fastest race of the fastest
Lap.
lap of
The
the race.
fastest race of the lap.
Hey, one thing's for sure for all of us in the prototype, this setup, man, it is so adaptable as the race goes on. Like, even as the track rubbers up, it's still flying.
I'm telling you,
0.9.
the only change that I was
0.8.
making in the AWG stints was to the freaking NGUK.
Yeah.
Like in practice, I had been touching the brake bias, the FARB, and the RARB. I haven't had to touch any of that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Everything played into our hands, and I hate that we're not capitalizing, but it is what it is.
0.5.
But I just wanted to take a second. We only got an hour left in our race, so just wanted to check
I
on
love
you
Oh,
that.
yeah.
guys.
Are you gonna check on a yellow team next?
Already did.
Okay.
Yeah, they're P8 right now.
All right, put this time.
Yeah, they're still on lead lap, but in an all GT3 split.
Honestly,
Full
that works to
fuel,
their
full
favor.
tires.
It does, but it's also kind of removes one of the elements
Oh.
that makes the Daytona 24 what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, gentlemen, best of luck on your races. I'll dip
Hell yeah.
in potentially at some point before I go to work tonight. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tempo.
all right, I'm heading back
Alright.
to AWG.
All
Later,
right,
boys.
Justin.
Best of luck. Rubber side
Mhm.
down, shiny side up. All right, I'm back.
What's up?
All right, so blue team currently P4.
Sweet.
Octane, I don't exactly remember what position he's in, but he's in the middle of a 6-hour stint
Okay.
because they're a 3-man team. And then yellow team is currently P8 in an all GT3 split.
Yeah, blue team came back from 2 laps down. I got a feeling they're going to win their split.
Let's hope. They got the same setup we do.
You can flash your lights at me all you want, Porsche. You're in 14th. I'm in 9th. We're 10 million laps down together. Does it really matter?
They have a fucking chicken on the hood of their car. That looks like a fucking a rotisserie chicken. I'm not kidding. Hang
Does
on.
not surprise me. They have got a ton more downforce in their car. Look at how we're just pulling them on the straight.
Look like a damn chicken. What up, Jackhammer? Good to see you. Has Cody been able to race it? Talking about Fluffy?
Yeah, Fluffy raced.
Yeah, Fluffy did race in ours.
Fluffy, I believe, had the fastest lap of the race for us as well, if I'm not
Insert
mistaken.
shocker face here. Between him and Ryan, them boys are just fast. Did Joey ever come back?
Not that I've heard of, and I think Zach is no longer here as well, so I've just been kind of chilling by myself in here, to be honest with you.
Just you and your thoughts.
Yep.
Oh, God. That was tight.
Sometimes we gotta take a chance to build a gap.
Yeah. I wish this was a beer, but I just took an ibuprofen for a headache, so. So here's to you, chat. This Coca-Cola went down nice.
Well, I'll be coming in not this time, but next time.
Let me make sure you're set. Full fuel, yes. Would you like windshield tear off? Of course.
Absolutely.
All right, you're all set. Did you want to finish it out?
Yes.
All right. I am for that.
Yeah, I have come this far. So the answer to that question would be absolutely, positively.
Yep. Let's see if there's any gain. We pulled a lap away from the 27 car behind us.
Yeah, he's been struggle bus, I believe.
Careful here, the GT3 ahead of him. All clear. That was smart. That was smart of him. Respect. Oh, wow. I don't know if you looked in your mirror there, but
Oh, I did.
They got a little sketch. All right, come on in. Watch out. Yep, take it underneath.
I think that's the best I've got in pit lane so far.
Check on where the leaders are. Leader is coming past pit entry now. That's the leader right there.
Yep. Purple car, I saw him. And hats off to those guys. They ran an absolute perfect race.
Yep. Everything worked out the way they needed. Hats off to the 20 car, because we said that they really didn't have flashy speed, but they were just on track, no mistake.
Yep.
So hats off to the 20 sitting in P2.
Hour left.
Yep, 1 hour.
Hour left.
It's the
Okay.
final countdown.
Yes, it is. Hey, honey. You got boots? Okay, good. Wife went shopping.
Ooh. Money, 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 money.
Ooh, she spent $100, saved $100. Hashtag winning.
Yep, that's 50% gains. All right, we're back on Bob here. Clear track. That's what you like to see.
No, 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 no. Stop sliding.
I wonder if we shouldn't, like, for the setup next year, really take a look at the rear tires and see what it is, because it only happens early.
Well, that time I locked up the fronts. That's all that
Oh,
was. That was a
okay.
front lockup. That was a slide because of cold tires. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have one more stop after this.
You just want to gas and go it?
I don't think we stand anything to gain from it. If we were battling for position, I would have said absolutely send it. We really don't stand anything to lose from it though either. Let's try it. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We crash?
Huh.
We've done that about 19 times today already. What the hell's the difference?
I'll set it up. All right, chat, let's see what you're saying here. I flipped over to the screen where I can see you. Rafferty and his thoughts, lol.
Rafferty, what?
Rafferty and his thoughts, lol. Remember when I said, remember you were left with you and your thoughts?
Yes. I absolutely was. It's not a pleasant place to be inside my head.
So, Bobby, I'm going to quote a great racing movie here because it is said in the chat. Would you like some ice cream?
Ice cream. Ice cream.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
The Texans and the Ravens are on 0-0. Ravens got a field goal. Gotcha. 3-0. Oh, thanks, Miss Week. So don't forget, we are running a contest. This is the last hour to enter. Follow everything in that on-screen instruction, and you will be entered. This is the last hour. Wee woo, alert, alert. Last hour for the giveaway.
Be-doo, 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 be-doo. Sorry. Minions took over.
Yep. If Tango was in here, his signature thing is wee woo.
Well, I like the minions. Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Banana? Banana!
You love the minions.
Gotta love the minions. How do you not? If you don't love minions, there's something wrong with you.
There's only 3 entries to the contest? What are y'all doing?
Miss Weeks, can you enter me in the contest? I can't exactly take a screenshot of myself driving, though.
All right, so for all that are watching, I know that I gained a lot of followers. But unfortunately, I was not wanting that to happen. But if you did follow me, do me a solid. Follow Ancient World Gaming's Twitch as well. YouTube is currently being worked up, a brand new YouTube from the ground up that I have helped do some graphic works for. So make sure you go do all that stuff. Make sure you hit the link tree. You see the command link tree. Go follow everything for Ancient World. Stay up to date with the org. We currently have a Call of Duty team that's getting ready to go to Boston and do work up there. And them boys are filthy. I've been watching some of their practices and scrims. My boy Chico, love you, brother. Good luck up there. Flaky, got Rusty. I think he goes by Lazarus. And there's one more. I'm trying to remember. Hang on a minute. He's fairly new to us. I know Miss Weeks is gonna say it before I get it out of me. Oh, Snoop. But shout out to all them boys. Good luck in Boston from all of us at the racing side of AWG. We're gonna be rooting you on, fellas.
And also, go ahead and follow Sloppy Joe on Kick and follow me on Twitch, please. I've got about no viewers and no subscribers, but I'm also very new.
What is the Twitch channel name, Bobby?
I believe it is Rafferty Esports. Miss Weeks will probably know it better than I will. I hate to say that, but she probably will.
So do us a solid. Make sure you follow all those guys. Support the AWG family that you have here. All good people. Like I said, I'm not a Call of Duty person because I would be more of a backpack. Like that would be my use if I played Call of Duty. Because I'd be getting carried. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. So watching them boys do what they do, I'm telling you, their reaction times are ridiculous.
Can you imagine putting some of them boys in a race car just with their reaction time?
Bro, I'm telling you.
I'm just saying. Saying.
So Chico actually told me he's got a steering wheel and pedals. I forgot what he said he has an interest. I forget exactly, but he had mentioned something about it. He has shown love to all of us on the racing side on Twitter, and he's dipped. Oh, watch out here. And he has also dipped into some of the streams too and shown love. So Chico, if you're watching, brother, thank you for all that.
Yeah, absolutely, Chico. You're one of the ones that always comes in and supports my Mickey Mouse attempt at being a streamer. So I appreciate you, big dog.
But for real, when those boys go up to Boston, you boys, I want whoever's all in this chat, I would love to see you guys be in their chats. And we'll share some information. Make sure you follow AWG and they'll share everything that you need to do there. And hey, you're going to have a reason to because someone's going to be winning some apparel. Make sure you get your entries in. Hit the ! Contest into the chat. Make sure you're entered. As of right now, you got a 1 in 3 shot or a 1 in 4 shot if you enter at this point. Those are great odds. And who knows, I might have a little trick up my sleeve. I might be willing to front an extra winner myself. It'd be worth doing it. Just saying. Yes, Rafferty runs iRacing in VR, so that streaming experience will be very neat.
Yeah, right now we're on a little bit of a downtime with streaming because I'm trying to get my VR situation and computer situation straightened out. I'm running on about 5-6-year-old equipment right now, but I did get the wife's blessing of, hey, let's see what we get back for taxes.
Right.
So there may be a new VR headset and a new custom water loop PC in my future. It's actually, since I got nothing going on right now, plenty clear track ahead of me. Funny story. Got furloughed in 2020, obviously, because of COVID. And I had the funds to go ahead and build a new computer because my old one had died. Well, at that point, if anybody was into PC gaming, you knew how expensive GPUs were. They were
Yeah.
through the absolute roof, and you couldn't get a hold of them. So we took the trip about an hour south of me down to Patterson, New Jersey, where my family is originally from, Patterson, Clifton, New Jersey area, and went to the Micro Center down there. Well, they didn't have anything that I needed. They had sold out before we got there. So I went ahead and did something I said I would never do and bought a pre-built Micro Center PC with a 3070 in it and a 6800 or 6700X CPU. I got the entire PC with like a 2-year warranty for $2,200.
That's not bad.
If I was just to buy the GPU back then, just a 3070 GPU, $1,900.
Yeah, I remember.
I think this thing has done its job.
Yeah.
I have put this PC through hell and back. Same thing with this Valve Index. This Valve Index VR headset I got is, for when it originally came out, it was absolute top of the line. It's incredible. It still really is. It's just, I think everything is just kind of getting worn out at this point. So usually 4 to 6 years is kind of your upgrade window with how fast iRacing has been evolving.
Yeah. And I'll say the same. I have a pre-built that I bought during the same time frame, 2020. And I'm impressed. Like, this is my first 24-hour stream with this, and I'm impressed. Like, I can literally touch the back exhaust plate of my PC with my bare hand still, and it not burn my hand. I mean, there's heat back there, but there's not enough to burn me. And plenty of cool air. Now, I'll throw an asterisk in here. It was 30 something degrees overnight here in Florida. So it had cool air ambient around it too. So
you got a heat wave going on down there, huh?
Shut up.
A heat wave, man. No, that's cold for Florida.
But
my poor buddy Sean Pointer lives out in the Midwest, out by like Nebraska. I forget exactly which state. They were a high of like -6 degrees last week.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Yeah, we were single digits up here, but at least, not negative.
What are y'all counting down? 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 3 more minutes. What are y'all counting down? I needs to know. Do you know something that I don't know? So, it's been a while. I think it's time. Let's do a little partner and sponsor plug. So, you see them way over there in that box, right over there. All of our partners, shout out to them. Tenga Paints, the man is a fucking awesome dude. You see what he did with our paints? He does awesome graphics. If you are in the market for iRacing paints or any kind of graphic work, hit up our boy Tango at Tenga Paints on Twitter. Does an awesome job. Cutscene, Sleep Aid. If you're a gamer, it's literally built by gamers for gamers. If you're looking at trying to help up your sleep game, make sure you go check out some Cutscene. Sword Dog, they make our apparel. See this right here? This jersey I'm wearing? Came from Sword Dog. Go get you some stuff. All of our official merch for AWG is through Sword Dog. And you can find that at !store in the chat. And that'll take you directly to the link to go get you some AWG merch. Don't forget Gamer Advantage. I don't have my glasses on right now. I should, but I don't. Gamer Advantage glasses. I'm telling you, good investment. If you spend a lot of time behind computers, gaming, or at work, the blue light really, to describe it. It's like a fatigue that you don't know is happening to you, but you feel it at the worst moments of the workday, and that helps combat that. I was a believer after 2 weeks of using them. Like, I noticed a big difference. Trust me, worth the investment. It's like $100. They do prescription lenses as well. So if you're like me, you have to have prescription lenses. They do that stuff. Really worth the investment to have by your computer. Trust me, it's worth it. Who else am I forgetting? Oh yeah, Next Level Racing. They make some high quality sim rigs. I can't wait to get one when I get in the spatial confines of being able to get one. But Next Level Racing makes some awesome sim rigs and flight simulators as well. So make sure you check out their stuff.
And puts on some incredibly fun events throughout the year that they themselves as a company put on in conjunction with people like Nitro Circus. So a lot more than just sim rigs and flight sims and things of that nature. They're actually heavily involved in the community, putting on special events as well. So huge shout out to them.
Couldn't agree more. Could not agree more. That's the thing with AWG. We have some really, really great partners, and it makes sense, the partners that we have, because it's all built around the gaming community. For sleep aids, for vision, trying to help protect you there, for high quality sim rigs, flight rigs, whatever you need. That's the direction AWG has been focused on. So it's for gamers, by gamers. We know what we like.
Favor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Do me a favor real quick. The car that was in 14th. Go see what happened to him going into turn 1. I think he just cowabunged somebody and died right behind me. That was at the chicken car.
Yeah. Oh, he went on pit road. He dove it underneath that GT3.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
Yeah, I can see why you would think it was a cowabunga, because you were ahead of him a good bit.
He was there, and then all of a sudden he was just not. Sorry about that.
All good. But for real, we have some awesome partners with the AWG. Make sure you go support them as they support us.
And
last but not least, Advanced GG.
Sorry, I
I
thought you
forgot
were
to
opening
mention
that
them.
up for me.
Another sleep aid company. Make sure you check them out.
And we'll have a new one, and I'm not going to say much more about that, but just keep an eye out. Going to have another pretty big partnership that you don't even know about yet, Justin.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're breaking news here. Wee woo, ring the bell.
There will be an announcement made, I'm going to say in about the next month, of a new partnership that we will have. And the only thing I will say, it's not a product sponsor.
Oh.
So do with that what you will.
All right, I'm going to do this.
I'm going to come.
Oh my. Oh God. Oh my. Where's my emotional damage button?
No, that's exciting. Another partner coming on board. I'm excited about that.
Yes. This one is it's very large.
That's what she said? Question mark?
Yep, that is what she said. And has taken a absolute boatload of work.
Hey, and now Miss Weeks is dropping one in all caps, and there is another partnership to be announced later this week.
See? Guys, got to keep it locked on our socials. We've always got things going on, guys. Always.
I will say that, like, ever since joining AWG at the end of last year, this org has been non-stop. Like, it's crazy how much behind the scenes, because I've been able, I'll just say fortunate, to have such great relationships with everyone in AWG so far, and just the communication I've been able to, feedback off of, it's great to see the direction. And then at the end of our 2023 meeting, we had a big meeting at the end of the year before the Christmas time, and we got to hear from Antonio, our founder, and Miss Weeks, our CEO, and the direction of AWG going into the future. And the sky's the limit. And we're just trying to build something over here, one brick at a time. And you guys viewing this stream alone is part of that community, that brick building system. You guys have shown up in this stream. That's part of it. Let's show up in the COD stream. Let's show up in the streams that Vex does or that Drew does. Let's show up over there. Let's keep showing these numbers up and build and build and build. And who knows? Eventually, one day we could be up against the likes of FaZe. We could be up against the likes of XSet. All those guys. All it takes is the community to be behind the org, and we can be that level. And we have the foundation in place to really grow and get to that level. So we want to try and help build this community as best as we can. And it starts from us, from the racing side. All of us right here, me streaming, Bobby driving right now. It starts with us. We just need you guys' help. Keep showing up and showing the love in these streams on Twitter, all that stuff. Trust me, it goes a long way. Thank you guys so much for your viewership. Not only that, but your fandom. You have a reason to follow us. Yeah, hey, now you have a dog in the fight for COD LAN parties and LAN events. You have a dog in the fight with AWG. We've got 2 teams. They'll be doing some LAN events this year. Miss Weeks, do you want to drop the location? Is that able to be announced? Which ones? I know Boston has already been announced, and that's coming up when? I want to say it was next week. But Miss Weeks, if you're able to release any of that, be sure to drop that into there as well, because we want to show love to all of our COD teams and all of our other. They leave next Thursday for Boston. See, next week. The boys have been every day, nonstop.
I went that whole time without an X. I just got one. That's disappointing. Didn't have one X that entire time.
By the way, we need to check the fuel situation.
I didn't get no red box on the steering wheel.
Oh, sorry, yeah. 13 laps. 13 laps.
I was going to say, I didn't get no red box on the steering wheel yet, so we should be good.
I know I've been yakking away here, but I mean, we're at the end of the race here.
You're good, and I'm just bringing it home. I'm not pushing. I'm pretty consistent. I think if you check times in the 34s right now.
Oh man.
What?
Miss Weeks said, well, unfortunately, the Call of Duty League dropped a bomb on us and canceled the Miami and Charlotte events. So right now, we are adjusting to some online events and trying to find some lands outside of the CDL.
We'll find them.
I hate that for them, boys, but at least they got Boston. Like, they have been focused on Boston since the time it was announced. And them boys grind. Man, I've been following them on Twitter, and every day they're just like, scrims for Boston, scrims for Boston. And they try and do like money wagers and stuff for events, just to have practice. Like, they're doing everything they possibly can just to have practice. And they are filthy. Oh my gosh. If you play Call of Duty, or if you watch any of the CDL events, these guys are impressive as F. Like, it's insane. Their reaction times are ridiculous. Like, you think racing, like what we do, we have some good reaction times to catch the car and stuff. These boys, woo! They would make some excellent racers, like Bobby said earlier, with their reaction time. Texans and who is it that they're playing? It's a tied
Texans, I
game
think, are
now.
playing the Lions.
It's a tied game though. 3-3. Just got the update chat. Oh, the Ravens.
They're playing the Ravens. Okay, that's surprising. I picked the Ravens to go all the way.
Yeah.
The Ravens have been next level this season.
Scar said, "I love watching the racing y'all do." Appreciate that, Scar. You have been a real
Appreciate you,
one,
Scar.
brother. Like you are
Yeah, for
always in
real.
our chats.
Yep. And the thing is, with you and Joey running on the same night as me and Zach, Scar is bouncing between both of us every single time, which is really cool to see. Hi, sir. Hi, mister. I'm here. Pick a lane, sir. This car's been wrecked 9 times. I will wreck it again. I got nothing to lose. And next time I'm taking somebody with me.
I'm trying to reckon solo to keep y'all from any impact.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Miss Weeks. Well, and we just signed an insanely talented Warzone player that is looking at a team to be in the top 250 players. So they are grinding for World of Warzone. Wow.
Yep. And we also just signed Cody Riggs to our esports team, or to our iRacing team
Yep.
as well. Growing and growing and growing and growing and growing. I'm just looking at time, 30 minutes. Splash and go. Justin.
Europe. I got you at 9 gallons.
Wish I knew how many incident points I physically had right now. I'm going to say it's probably 20.
18.
Oh, that's not bad. I went that. Okay, so I went over 2 stints with 1 incident.
Nice.
Can't complain about that, man.
Well, by the way, you did pass the 30 just then. So they just came off pit road. They just gassed up. They're going to be right behind you. And the 30 car is P6. Listen, 9 gallons. That'll put us at... I think 23 was a full tank, was it not?
Yes.
The 9 gallons will put us at 17.
See what auto fuel says we need to finish the race, and then go 1 gallon more.
It was hanging around 9 gallons for auto fuel.
All right, then yeah, we'll do the 9 gallons.
It keeps fluctuating between like 9.1 and 9.3.
Do if it's above the 9, do 10 gallons. It's the last thing I want is to run out of fuel.
Or under fuel. No. Overfuel is okay to an extent.
Yeah,
but,
1 gallon is gonna kill us.
Yeah. Make sure I got tires off. Tires are off. So if we add 9 gallons in, that's going to put us at 16 gallons. So it's just going to be right at just under 3/4 tank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should get us. Yeah, staying at 9.0 this entire lap now.
Oh, my leg's starting to cramp up.
Yeah, when you pit right here, just try and get you a standing break in. Hop back down.
I'm just gonna stretch my legs out a little bit.
Yeah,
And you figure I've been in the car for what, over 2 hours now?
yeah. Trying to look around here. See what we got going on.
Let me
Everything is
know when
so
he goes
spread out.
for. Let me know when he goes for the pass. I'm not gonna impede him.
He's flashing. I don't know why. He's not even near you.
I'm gonna give it to him on the oval.
Just be predictable. Fender. He's all the way down. All the way down. Door to door. Clear.
He's flashing because he's, if I memory serves me correctly, he's actually racing for a spot.
No.
No, he's a lap up on.
He's got 3
7th and
laps
8th.
behind 5th and he's a lap ahead of 7th.
Let him go. He wants to go that bad. You go on with your bad self, boo boo.
Mm-hmm. Got 7 laps remaining.
Put them tires back on. Out of nowhere. We're starting to struggle for grip.
Gotcha. All 4?
All 4.
4. Well, if we do that, I'm going to go ahead and put it up to 10 gallons just to make sure we're good.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's the smarter play. Actually, we could go even higher than that since we're already taking 4 tires. And just have some rear end security. And don't need that much. I could take a little bit off the top end. So maybe 13 gal?
That works.
Yeah. Clear.
What could have been, man? What could have been?
Ooh.
What?
Miss Weeks dropped a couple of things in here.
Oh, man.
They have a player injured at the moment, but I am talking to an EU COD team for EU XP League and Challengers. So
Let's
AWG is
go.
working on going international. Y'all just have no idea how much time I spend talking and recruiting to make this org better and better. No, I've had conversations with you. I get it.
We trust me, Miss Weeks. We all know and we all appreciate it more than
Yes.
you'll ever realize.
Very much so. The
You
success of this organization is on your shoulders and
Yeah.
Antonio's, and we know what y'all are capable of doing.
And honestly, at the end of the day, Renee, and she's going to yell at me because she's going to start crying when I say this, but it's the damn truth. Renee really is the heart and soul of this organization because without her here, we would be in a world of shit.
Yeah.
In plain English. We would be in a world of shit. She does all the dirty work so we can have all the fun.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? She is also, and I'm going to put her on the spot here too. She plays on PlayStation. So, any of you PlayStation users, hit her up. Play with our CEO on some games. Have some fun. And Miss Weeks, if you want to drop your PSN, might get some new friends. Just saying.
Damn it, Justin, I got another one. I want to keep it under 20. If I can keep it under 20 with the amount of laps that I'm going to
Bruh.
freaking run, I'm going to be very happy.
This would be such a perfect opportunity to have a Hank Hill soundboard. And damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Oh, man. Let's see. Much love to all the support we have received from everyone, especially for this team this weekend. Yes, thank you guys. Seriously. Thank y'all for showing up for this iRacing team.
Hang on 1 second. It's getting spicy.
I see you. Yep.
See?
Get out of the middle of the damn track.
Well, mine was right here. I got right there where the grass starts again. That's where I got put off on.
Yeah.
Last night. He just shoved me right down there and I went straight. Because when you put half a car on the track like that, or
Yep.
the grass like that,
Gone.
you ain't stopping. You
Nope.
ain't stopping. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Damn sure can't. Got another GT3 here on the bottom. Might get a little spicy in the bus stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
set
to
it
back
up.
out. And of course, he's doing half the speed of smell. Get
Yep.
out of the way!
That's your buddy, the 03.
Yeah, we're lucky. We're all
Yeah.
so lucky that my trading paints is not working, because homeboy that took me out was in a copper Ferrari, and every time I was passing him, I was going, "Hey, look, asshole!"
So Bobby,
Me?
check this out. So I think Miss Weeks is about to drop some info that you know about.
Okay, what do we got?
Hello.
Hey Ryan.
Hey.
You're here at the right time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Miss
yeah,
Weeks
sorry.
is about to drop some info here that her and Bobby LaPierre have been talking about. And
Oh, exciting.
I know what it is. And so a lot of you newcomers, yep, so there it is. So Miss Weeks just dropped it. So breaking news, our very own Bobby LaPierre, she tagged him, who has been doing an amazing job this weekend with pictures, will be coming on board as the official AWG racing photographer.
He is going to be one busy boy between all of the leagues that we do.
Congratulations, Bobby. Welcome to the squad, brother.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Bobby.
Don't forget that hashtag.
Congratulations.
Hashtag become legend, brother.
How's the race going?
We've been wrecked out 9 different times.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
running.
it's rough.
We are running P9.
20 laps behind the leader.
Yeah, 20 laps down.
All right, I'm gonna go check in with Blue Team.
10-4.
Yes,
They were
Just
running
to get my
P4 earlier.
Go get that one over in that split, please.
And he's gone like that. Right, Andrew, ladies and gentlemen.
See you later.
Ryan's like, I put almost the entire field lap down, and you guys managed a way to screw it up. You suck. All right, fuel light just came on. Give me a lap count, please.
In Memento.
You're good, man.
3 laps remaining. 3. And it's literally 3 on the dot right now.
I don't know what the heck them two were just doing. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, no. All
That's
good.
what I was telling
Regroup,
you with
regroup.
tires. It's all right.
Yep.
Yeah, what are we going to lose? We're going to lose
Yep.
another spot?
Regroup. You got GT3s coming. I think you're going to pull away. Yep, you're going to pull away.
Ah, I'm faster than you. You can't catch me. Nah, 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 nah. Sorry. Well, my goal of going under 20 no longer.
What is it? Oh, yeah.
We're at 21 or 22 now.
And we got 6 exits to spare before another penalty.
Ah, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Why did it change?
These tires are pissed.
Whenever you're ready, they're ready for you. At this point, it probably wouldn't hurt to just come down pit road this lap, so it's spin and all.
Coming through. Get out of the way. Pinch the crap out of me, and then I loop it because of it. Get out of my way. I have 1.2 gallon or 1.4 laps left. I'm going one more.
Yep. I was leaving it up to you at that point because I saw we were going to be right there at 1 lap left.
Yeah, I'll deal with one more slidey lap. It's dirt racing at Daytona, dude. Come on.
Now, you bring that up. I love doing the Pro 4s here at the dirt track.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fun little combo right there.
Jumpy trucks is an absolute blast.
Yeah, I love jumpy trucks.
I miss racing them. I used to almost exclusively race them when I was a part of Jim Beaver Esports. Half the pro field is that old team.
Right.
I just never had the time to actually go ahead and do it. It's just too much of a time commitment. Leave the Pro Series stuff up to the young bucks. I think that might be asshole right there. Asshole.
Just keep asshole. Asshole.
Yeah, every time I go past him, asshole. Yep. I knew it. I'm in the middle of GT3. See, I knew it.
Washed up. You see that?
I'm surrounded by assholes.
All right, come on in. Boxing. 12 gallons of fuel is selected. Tear off and 4 tires.
I am surrounded by assholes. Told us to comb the desert. We're following waters. You guys find anything
I'm doing
yet?
13.5 gallons just to make sure we're good.
Works for me. Oh, my leg. It's my gas foot.
Take your break. Yep.
Yeah, I got like 50 seconds. We're good. Do you guys find anything yet? We ain't found shit.
I just got one question for the field.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
It's my cornbread.
Keep firing, assholes.
Who said that?
Bobby, our newest photographer.
Yes, assholes.
Assholes.
Bobby, if you can, find that copper Ferrari in the GT3 class, and I want a special picture with the words asshole across the front windshield. And send it to me. Let me know how much I owe you. Because that guy is pretty much the one that put the nail in the coffin for us. Because up until that point, we still had an extremely good shot at winning this race.
That's
Donnie, first class Philip asshole.
Sergeant first class.
No, Gunny first class. Gunny first
Oh, there
class.
you go.
Philip asshole. That's, you know what movie that's from, right? Spaceballs.
I've never watched it.
Oh my god, you need to go and watch Spaceballs. It's one of the most hilarious movies you'll ever see in your life. It is fantastic. Once I'll send you some clips after the race, and you'll understand where all these quotes are coming from. You will die laughing. Like the major asshole, they're on the faux Death Star or whatever you want to call it, with the faux Darth Vader, and the faux Darth Vader yells at the commanding officer about, who made that man a gunny? I did, sir. He's my cousin. And he lifts up his little, face mask thing, and he's completely cross-eyed. He's, who's this? He's an asshole, sir. Well, I know that, but what's his name? Major asshole, sir. And they get to the gunny. He's like, I told you to shoot across her nose, not up it. I'm sorry, sir. I'm doing the best I can. He opens up his visor. He's cross-eyed too. Who's this? Gunny first class, Philip asshole. How many assholes do we have on this ship? And there's like 30 people that stand up and raise their hand. Hi. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. It's great.
This might get spicy. GT3 is holding y'all up here.
Come on, wreck. Just wreck. I just need you to wreck. Spin out into the fence in a ball of fire and wreck.
Who is that ahead of you?
8th place and 4th place.
Oh. Yeah, that'd have been convenient.
There you go. Wad yourselves up. Come on. Come on, do it for daddy.
Yep. Push this guy on the outside in there.
Yep.
Oh, there's the GT3 too. Oh, this works out great. Yeah, force the issue. Why not?
They're smart enough. They've made it this far. They're not going to push it with me. They're just going to let me go. I was hoping one of them would be stupid, but no stupid.
9.5 minutes left.
This might be, look on your thing. Is this the copper car? The copper Ferrari?
Yeah.
Asshole. And to the stream, I apologize about saying asshole 9 million times, but it's literally the only thing that's keeping me from crying right now, is amusing myself. So if I'm offending anybody, I greatly apologize.
All clear. 9 minutes left.
Copy. Yeah, 9 minutes. We're pretty much stuck. I wouldn't make up the time.
Right.
So
looking to see if there's any action around the track. I mean, everyone's pretty spread out. We had a lot of people just quit.
Yeah, a lot of DNFs in this race. I think 10 LMPs or GTPs, whatever you want to call them, quit out, and God knows how many GT3s. Yeah. There ain't many of us left out here. And right. that's usually the way it goes in this race.
Yep. Unfortunately, it is. I mean, if everyone's got a fighting chance to like be within 3 laps of their class leader, you won't see as many DNFs.
Exactly.
This one definitely had its share of attrition. That's for sure. Across the board.
This one had all the attritions.
It's a damn bloodbath in ours.
Yeah, it was. It was a massacre, that's for damn sure.
To your right is Daytona International Airport.
Yes, it is.
I've driven by it many and many a time. And at the completion of the backstretch, looking way out in the distance, right over there, there's a bunch of hotels and Embry-Riddle University.
Well, I'm on 172 laps completed. I think I drove the most out of anybody on the team.
And to your right here is the front stretch area of Daytona Beach. Fun spot to be in. If you ever come to Daytona. Legendary, iconic photo opportunities right there behind those grandstands. With the walkway that goes over the main road right there. It has "Welcome to Daytona" across it. And if you look behind the high banks of Daytona, turn 1 and 2, that area back there, there's an epic flea market over there.
Yes, there is. I remember driving past it when we were going to Daytona, and that place is freaking massive.
Yeah,
Indoor
huge.
flea market. Isn't there a dog racing track very close also, like right next
There
door or something?
was, right in this area, there used to be. Right over in here.
The puppy racing.
Yep.
Oh, look, assholes.
Oh, yeah. And they're doing asshole things. And not, oh, he's letting you go. Black one is.
Unfortunately for me, they're both black. Trading
unfortunate.
Paint still has not decided to turn on.
Unfortunate.
It's quite unfortunate.
Let's see. Did we gain? We have not gained. So, I think Race Labs has had a major malfunction during the 24. So I apologize on the top ticker there if it's showing. It keeps flickering back and forth to what we are and what we're not. But I can't confirm we are 21 laps down P9 within the sim.
And 5 minutes to go.
Yep, 5 minutes left. So at this point, unless someone DNFs, like right now, we won't advance any position.
Or gets DQ'd.
Or gets DQ'd. Yeah.
Or completely drops connection.
One or the other.
I'm good with either.
Yeah, me too.
Look, we persevered. We finished.
Ooh, P4 is at a little kerfuffle here with some GT3s.
He's surrounded by them now.
Yeah. Just got on the high banks in turn 1. Able to get around them now with no problem. There's just no one on the track to hold anybody up. Everyone's just qualifying laps. Which is all highly unfortunate. Like you said, it takes away from the spectacle of racing in this. Justin, check your Discord. All right, check Discord. Oh my God. Okay.
I'm assuming this is not stream appropriate to tell me.
I am saving this. And I am going to put it up on the stream.
What'd you get?
We have a requested screenshot.
Which is?
Your assholes.
Yes. I cannot wait to see that after the race. Please do me a favor and DM it to me in Discord.
I will. No problem. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll put it down here. We'll put it down here. How about that?
Well, always get this feeling because I've always been the driver. Anytime I've run the Daytona 24, I've always been the driver to close it out. And this is a time, right about the time, about 2 minutes to go. I'm like, man, can't we do a few more laps? Even though you just ran for 24 hours, you almost get a little bit sad that it's over.
Yeah.
Bobby's meme, absolute classic.
Oh, it's legendary.
I requested it.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
It's so good. I'm leaving it up to the completion of the stream, by the way.
Oh, it's perfect.
I can't wait to see this. Well, Tango, we salvaged the top 10, bud.
Yeah.
Hell
Pretty much
yeah.
locked it up at this point.
Are we about to hit white flag?
Yep.
Minute 30 to go, so depending on
last
where
minute.
the leader is.
Guys, exclamation point contest. This is the last chance. Make sure you get your screenshot in. We will be closing the contest at the completion of the race. You have 1 lap to do it, if you have not done so yet. The odds are looking great. Got a 20% chance, 20, 25, 30% chance of you winning this contest. And who knows, we may throw in an extra one and there'll be 2 winners.
And Tango, I pretty much kept it around 33s to 34s and just brought it home.
This should be white flag right here. 30 seconds
Yes,
left.
it is. Yep, white flag.
White flag.
White flag. Thank God we no longer have to deal with the kink anymore. What number is that?
Yeah. Hell, man. I gotta get it on board. I gotta get it on board with this.
Assholes. Yeah.
It is the 4. All right, fuck it.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, coming off of that horseshoe is the perfect example of our night. GT3s with just 0 spatial awareness.
And Bobby Rafferty comes out of turn 4 to complete the Daytona 24. Nice job.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, bud. And I just got a what the fuck are you doing? He still doesn't even realize he drove me off the track. So I'm not even gonna argue with him.
Nope.
It's not worth it.
We're finished.
That'll be a P9 finish.
For the finish.
Good race, y'all.
And I did a grand total of how many laps? 178 laps. And I think I only ended up with maybe 25 incident points and 178 laps. 27? I'll take it.
I was going for the high score.
You got it, sir. You got it.
All right.
Yeah, Tango, you had a rough go at it. I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah. Well, a lot of those were just off tracks at the bus stop. Some of them were off tracks trying to avoid contact with GT3s.
Asshole.
Asshole.
Assholes.
Assholes. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Pretty sure that is the new record
Great race,
for
Kanye.
finishing
Fun,
position
guys.
from in the
Congrats
Daytona
on the
24.
podium.
Which I'm hoping
Good race,
lasts until the
GT3.
completion of this 24 with Blue
SFR Italia, digital.
Team.
Team
Currently we're in
good
fourth,
job.
2 laps down.
Good job, buddy.
GT3 drivers, you guys were legends.
Well, we gave it our all, boys. I'm proud of
You guys were
everybody that's
legends.
on
Great
this
job,
team.
GT3.
We have a hell of a setup, a hell of a good looking car, a hell of a team. We got the pole. By we, I mean Ryan got the pole. That fast bastard. Gotta love them.
Congratulations, everyone.
Man, oh man. All right.
Now for the best part, the results.
And the result is
Wow, we had a caution-free race, guys.
Woohoo!
Combined, we led 230 laps.
230 out of how many laps did the leader run?
When
634.
did I lead a lap? I didn't know I led a lap.
I did not, unfortunately.
Joey
Oh, we
led
can
a
go-
nice number of laps.
Oh, we can go ahead and quit it. All right. All
Let's
right.
see.
So
895 laps, and we led 200 of them. 200 something of them.
So here we are. This is
230.
what Bobby and Tango are looking at. Wait for it to
Yeah.
populate.
I'll be back in a second, boys. I gotta get out of this headset. My eyeballs hurt at this point. I'll be
I
back
don't
in a
blame you.
moment.
I do not. It is taking a minute for this to populate. Nice. It's not wanting to populate. It's
All
not
right.
wanting to populate. Why? Results. I want to see our results. Damn it.
Yeah, it's working on
Click
mine.
the message at the top. Click that message. Click it. Click
I've
it.
been doing it. It's been doing this.
Oh.
I gotta see this picture.
Oh, you want to see the picture? Here you go.
Yeah, I gotta see the picture. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. I love it. Please DM me that picture if you haven't yet.
Miss
Oh,
Week
he
said
did.
that she did.
Yep. And the other Bobby did. That is freaking awesome. I
An error
absolutely
has been
love it.
caused.
I knew it. I'm surrounded
All right, so
by
let's do this. I want to
assholes.
close iRacing and
View
reopen.
results and legacy member site. Let's see if we can do that.
My poor trading or
Yep, I can do it through the legacy site. So let's see here. Ancient World Gaming. Hey guys, I got a whole whopping +7 iRating off of that.
I got +6. Woo.
I
hang
got
on, guys.
+7
I'm logging
iRating
in on
and
the website.
I got +7 iRating and +0.8 on the safety rating. Woo!
Do I need to go to my series results?
Yeah.
Yep, not a sin. I'm the only one. Me and Cody were the only ones on the team that did not lead a lap. So I have still yet to lead a lap in the Daytona 5 or Daytona 24, but I had the most laps by 10.
I'm not sure when I led a lap, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
Here
don't
we are.
complain. Joey led 69 laps.
All right, so
That's
we're
nice.
going to do this. I want to bring it up here on the screen. Give me just a moment.
So I had second fastest lap on the team at a 32.29. Oh no, maybe I did have the fastest overall lap. Yeah, I
No,
had the
because
fastest
Cody.
race lap.
Cody had a 31.934.
Cody 31.9. Yep, you're right.
So here we are. I have a plus 0.11 in safety rating and a +4 on iRating. Woohoo!
All right. So when's Sebring?
Should be in March.
So Fluffy had the fastest
Long.
lap.
Fluffy hit the fastest lap. I
Yep.
was second. Ryan was third.
I did a 132.5.
You. Then you.
Look at Joey with a 133.1.
Yeah.
33-1.
And he also, out of everybody, had the lowest incident rate.
Hey, Joey, mission accomplished, brother.
Joey
English
was
is
our
hard.
cleanest driver.
Yep. And that's what he aimed to be. He did his job.
Yep.
And did a competitive lap time.
Hell yes, he did.
Let's see. I'm going to check the special events calendar.
I say we do Bathurst next, personally.
I know Ryan wants to do it, and also Cody Workman would like to do that. So he is interested. So I can get you guys together on that.
I'm game.
All right.
I will not be doing it because, dear God, I need a break.
Yeah, I figure as much that you would, brother.
Okay, so Bathurst 12 hours, February 23rd to 25th. Actually, that's further away than I thought it was. Okay. So now there's like a month before the Bathurst 12 hour. It used to be there was always like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Sebring 12
probably.
is March 22nd to the 24th. The Watkins Glen 6 hours, June 14th to 16. Then the
Sorry
Indy
about that. I
6
had to
hours,
take care of
September
something.
13 to 15.
All right. So,
And
yeah, Miss Weeks is gathering up the entries. I can help with that as well if you need to. Fellas, I want to jump into a different chat while I complete the stream, and I'll be back.
I'm going to hop back over to Blue Team here.
All right, guys. So, while Miss Weeks is doing her thing, actually, Miss Weeks, would you like to get into a Discord voice chat so we can announce the winner while you're gathering everything up? And I can help wherever I can. Switch over here to this screen. What do you guys think of this screen? I'm pretty damn proud of it. Give me just a second, guys. I'm fixing things up here. Trying to help Miss Weeks. Miss Weeks, I can hop into a voice chat with you if you would like. I'll be in the AWG team Discord under Team 1. And I'm organizing the spinning wheel.
Hey, hey.
There she is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Miss Weeks, the CEO of Ancient World Gaming.
Oh goodness. Hey guys, man, what a crazy race.
You are telling me.
So no, I can't imagine just for you guys, but even as just watching it, so much man, I know how hard you guys worked and everything, and just to see some of the unlucky breaks, it just is. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, okay, we can bounce back from that. Oh man, we can bounce back from that. And it's like, and then it's finally you kind of get to that point. You're like, okay, how many times do we need to try to bounce back from something?
Right.
Like, like
We
stop.
definitely had attrition. Like attrition was not an issue with us, but
Yeah. No, you guys killed it though. What an amazing call. Tango did a fantastic job. Oh my gosh. And you guys just drove the heck out of it, man. Ryan hugely impressed me. You know, he's new to the team and I haven't got to watch him very much yet. So,
I told you,
wow.
the kid's impressive. I love that. I love that kid.
Yeah. So super stoked that he's here. Cody, I haven't got to watch him race a whole lot. Zach, I haven't got to watch races. So it was great to get to see those guys out there, and even when things
And
went
performing.
wrong, you guys never gave up. So that's awesome. That that's what it's
Not only
all
that,
about. And
but leading like 80% of half
right.
the
Oh my
race.
god.
Half the damn race.
Mm.
Dominated it. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't even like they couldn't touch us.
I know that one kind of makes you cry a little. I'm not
That
gonna lie.
does. Yeah. It didn't matter. Day, night, slick track, grippy track, didn't
Mm.
matter. We had their number the first half of the race. Just attrition.
We really did. We really did.
We came out the door
Oh,
swinging, and we'll hang our hat on that. We just got to find a way to finish
absolutely.
these things.
Yep, absolutely. And if nothing else, everybody who was like, AWG's racing in this, yeah, hell yeah, we are. We probably proved a lot of people who were like, can't believe they're in this. We proved a lot of people that were fast, and we got good drivers, and we got a damn good looking car.
Yes, we
So,
do.
it was, we probably caught a lot of attention.
Oh yeah,
And we'll take that all day long. All day
absolutely.
long.
So I don't want to keep our viewers waiting. So I want to confirm with you. I've got Bobby Lapierre. He entered before he
Yep.
became a team member, so I'll let it fly.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yep.
I've got Jackhammer, which is Joey Tartamella. Please let me
Yep.
know if I mispronounced that, Joey.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna try that one.
And I have Logan Nunley.
Yep, those are the three that I have.
All right. So I'm going to bring it up here on the live screen so we can show our viewers what I'm doing. Let me change the tab here. There we are. All right. So I'm going to turn. I guess everyone can read that. Yeah. Is everyone able to read that? I've got all the names on a spinning wheel. So right now it's a 33% chance.
It is.
All right. You guys ready? We're going to click it in 3, 2, 1. Best of luck to all three of you guys. And it's Jackhammer. Joey Tartamella.
Let's go. Let's go.
Congratulations, buddy. Just DM the Twitter account what size shirt you wear, and we'll get you hooked up. Injury luck. So I want to make this a little surprise, and I have not even told this to Miss Weeks. So, because we had only 3 entries into this, I want to thank all you guys. We're giving you all 3 shirts. So make sure you.
Whoa, let's go.
So make sure that you guys message the Twitter account what size shirt you are, and we'll get those, and also shipping information as well. That way we can get those sent out to you guys. So congratulations, you're gonna get some AWG merchandise.
Let's go.
Whiz King, is that Logan? Is that his name?
Yeah, that's Logan.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Work shirts. Hey, let me show you where you can look. Right there, Jackhammer. There's a T-shirt there. We're looking at. We can also. Let me see what I can do here. Hang on. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So I got it here on screen. So I'll leave it up to you guys. And I know Joey's going to love this as well. But you have your choice between this AWG shirt right here, just a regular T-shirt right here, or one of Sloppy
Comes in
Joe's.
different colors.
Yeah, and they come in different colors. So make sure you check it out. Let us know specifically which ones you want. And also on the table are either of Joey's shirts up here in the top left. So if you want to support Sloppy Joe, my good friend, my teammate, you have both of his shirts available, and then you have the team shirt right down here on the second level. Those are your options, guys. Congratulations again. Thank you guys for participating, number 1. And number 2, thank you guys for being a part of the stream, because I think it was a success. I'm going to chalk it up as a success.
Absolutely.
Make sure you follow AWG's Twitter account, all the socials, Twitch, YouTube. New YouTube was just created too, by the way. And more information coming toward that as well, as that gets built. But make sure you follow all the socials, because who knows, there may be giveaways in the future. And there's I'm not going to say much, but there may be some planned events coming soon. I'm just
whoa.
See?
Whoa.
Oh.
I don't know nothing. I wasn't there. I didn't even get out of bed that morning.
So Bobby,
I don't know nothing.
And guess what? Guess what we ended up doing, Bobby?
What's that?
We had a winner, which was Jackhammer of the shirt giveaway.
Great. Congrats to him.
But because we had 3 entries, they followed all the rules and participated in the giveaway. I'm putting the best foot forward, and we're going to award all 3 of them shirts.
Let's go.
So we got 3 winners repping AWG.
That's awesome. Can't ask for anything better than that.
So.
Great job, Bobby.
I'm worn out. I'm sorry we didn't get a better result for you guys, but I'll tell you what, we didn't leave anything on the table. Yeah, we didn't leave anything on the table. It was not for lack of effort. I can promise everybody that. It was not from lack of effort. We drove our tails off.
Bobby's going to go to bed for a year, yeah. So
just victims of circumstance, unfortunately. That's the way it goes sometimes. It is racing.
Yes, sir.
Yep. So for our winners, make sure you choose what your shirt size is, what color shirt, and what your shirt selection is. So make sure those 3 important things are listed. Otherwise, we get to choose, and you don't want us to do that. And then last but not least, make sure your shipping info, make sure everything's spelled out correctly, because whatever you send is what we're going to go by. But send that to the AWG Twitch handle or DM on Discord, whatever way you're able to get that information to AWG. Please send that and let them know you're the winner of the shirt. Miss Weeks handles a lot of those social media things, so she'll know who it is. So don't BS her. But we'll take care of you guys. We'll get those shipped out as soon as possible from our partners over at Sword Dog. And you see it right here. I'm wearing the Elite jersey. Really good stuff. Trust me. If you want to get yourself a jersey, that's available. You see it right there on the screen. So
you BS Miss Weeks. I'm putting you on the you're an asshole list.
yeah. Oh yeah. Assholes.
Assholes. I knew it. I'm surrounded by.
Oh,
so
hey, look.
any last words?
Even after everything, we can still laugh about some of it and take it away as a joke. I know you guys are heartbroken, but y'all ran a hell of a race. I appreciate each and every one of you guys as drivers, as viewers, car designers. Tango, that car was so gorgeous. Bobby, second Bobby now. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with nicknames here. Man, those photos some are just absolutely gorgeous of that car. Unbelievably, I'm so excited, so impressed. Can't wait for more. I can't thank each and every one of you guys enough for everything that you guys have done and represented for AWG. So thank y'all.
We love you, Miss Weeks. Thank you so much. Bobby, you have any last words for the iRacing side of AWG?
No, just proud of the effort that was put forth by everybody tonight and yesterday. Look, like we say, it's endurance racing. You know, I've been saying it from the beginning. We had the pace to win it, but usually the fastest car doesn't win, and it was proven positive tonight. You know, for being wrecked in the pits with 6+ minutes of damage each time, I think it was 4 or 5 different times. For us to be able to battle back and even still stay in the top 10, I think shows have fast we were. So, you know, just it wasn't meant to be this time. We've got Sebring coming up soon. We have Bathurst coming up soon. We have a lot of endurance races still to come up, and then we also have our normal league stuff. So there's going to be plenty of other opportunities to dominate races. So I'm not too concerned about it. There's always next year for Daytona.
Absolutely. Thank you guys again. I enjoyed putting this on for you guys. It was a blast. I enjoyed every bit of this. The experience with doing this with AWG for the first time. I'm glad I got to race with my teammates that, I haven't got to race against them yet, but I got to race with them. And that was an experience. I really enjoyed all the prep work that went into this, all the testing hours that we put into it. It was worth it. We just, we had a great time with it all. And I hope our winners of the contest enjoy their prizes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for giving AWG your time. Let's help build this thing up. The sky's the limit. Don't forget, we have our Call of Duty team going to Boston next week. So there's more coming. This train don't stop here. Keep active on the socials. Make sure you follow on Twitch, YouTube, all that stuff with AWG. Stay informed, and we'll get the information to you, and hopefully some great content. We got some great content creators. Vex is one of them. Drew, all those guys. You got name some of them off the top of your head. You got Enoch. Enoch does some great stuff too.
Yep, Enoch is actually live now. We've got Vex, who is a Warzone. She's actually going to be part of a Warzone duo competitive team.
And she is awesome, by the way.
She is. They got some wins last night. It was pretty awesome. Stefan just came on board. He's Warzone as well. We got Revan, who just did a 3, count them, 3 5,000 V-Buck giveaways for this month.
Revan is part of AWG. Yep.
He's part of AWG. He does tons of Fortnite content on Twitter. We got Corey in the house who does variety streaming. We've got Jamie Sona who does variety streaming, who is part of Nitro Racing. And he is actually an affiliate with them. He has his own car. He has his own flag. He has his own little driver in the car. And that's a huge community event. He does that every Monday night. We got Drew Blanco, who does variety and horror games, and it's great fun making him scream.
Yeah.
And we've also got the big homie Wub.
Yep.
Who also streams.
Wub streams. But he actually Wub is amazing. Not only does he handle all our Discord server, but he builds servers. He's in the process of building a huge GTA server. So if you like GTA at all,
Oh, I'm
definitely
down.
go. Yeah,
I'm
definitely go
down.
get up with Wub because he has his own server built for GTA.
Wow.
So
I could commit about 1 or 20 felonies on GTA right now. Not gonna lie.
and then of course we have our guys, Joey streams. He's not just an iRacer, he's actually a pretty decent Fortnite player. So and then Justin streams his races, and we can occasionally get him on some Fortnite here and there. So I mean, we got a lot going on. There's more to come. I got more content creators that I'm talking to, looking at and building. We gonna have more competitive teams this year. Yeah, sky's the
And
limit.
I
We're
and
doing it.
I promise my streams will be coming back soon, and those are always a ride being in VR.
They are. If you've never watched iRacing in VR, it's a whole new experience. I don't know how Bobby does it.
Especially when I get mad and the head starts moving all over the place because I'm yelling and screaming and cursing. It's a great
That
time.
part.
Great
That part.
time.
That part. I've been in there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna wrap it up here. We've been going 24 hours plus strong, guys. How about that? Actually
We're
26 hours.
26. We're 26 hours.
So,
Let's go.
congratulations to all of our viewers. Thank you so much. Congratulations to our winners of the contest. Thank you guys for supporting AWG. Again, follow on all the socials. And you see it right there. Go to the link tree. You can get all the links to all the socials right there. So we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys for tuning in. P9 in the 2024 running of the iRacing Daytona 24-hour race powered by VCO Esports. So we're going to wrap it up, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Deuces.